Guys, these are the physics notes, Unit 4, Section 1, Part 1B. So we are just going to finish up our discussion on simple machines. So where we left off, we haven't talked about the wheel and axle. So the wheel and axle is a large wheel that's rigidly secured, meaning it's fully attached to a smaller wheel or shaft called the axle. So whether it's two wheels where you have a big one and then a small one attached, or you could have a big one and then actually a rod that connects to multiple wheels. So right here, this would be the wheel, and here's an axle connected to multiple wheels. Notice when one turns, the other turns. So whether the wheel or the axle turns, it makes the other one turn because they're attached. So if you turn the wheel, it also turns the axle. One full revolution, so if you have like a circle, one total go around is a revolution, causes one full rotation of the wheel and axle and vice versa. So the ratio of the radius of the wheel to the radius of the axle is always going to be smaller, is the mechanical advantage. And what that refers to is when one goes fast, when the wheel goes fast, it's going faster than the axle because the wheel is larger. So if they're both turning, but the wheel is larger, it's going to cover more space in one rotation, so that gives it more of a mechanical advantage. Then we have a pulley system. So we talked about pulleys in your lab. So a pulley consists of a grooved wheel that turns freely on a frame called a block. So the piece that's holding the wheel is the block. The pulley changes the direction of the force to gain a mechanical advantage. So when you pull down a pulley, whatever load it's carrying goes up. There's two types of pulleys. There's a fixed pulley, which just changes the direction of a force, but it doesn't create a mechanical advantage because it doesn't make it any easier to pull it up. You have to put the same force in that the resistance load has. Versus a movable pulley. Once you have a movable pulley, you can have a multiple pulley system. And so however many pulleys you have, that's whatever mechanical advantage you're going to have. So if you have two pulleys, your mechanical advantage is 2. So you're going to have to put in half the force of whatever the weight is of the object. So that's your mechanical advantage. All right, good luck with simple machines, and I'll see you in the next set of notes.